Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to This is the Police. This is day 19, and Robespierre is pretty wealthy but deeply unhappy. The University of Freeburg tuition costs are going to decrease, and Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statements for extremism. Now, we have to remember that at 10 o'clock, we have two cops who need to, well, they need to go and die because they're going to report against us. They're going to stand against us. No, you can't go home because you're the head of the investigation. No, you can't. So that's a bit of a pain. Megadopoulos, today some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country we've never even met before. Can I have a day off? No, because we're going to have two people that are going to die. Cook, definitely, you cannot have the day off, Cook, because your daughter's an artist and you're going to die. I think it's, I'll have to double check. So let's start the day. Let's get into it. Let's go to the catalogue. I do like buying more music, so let's see. We own all them. We own all them. I mean, let's pre-purchase that. It'll be available on August 14th. And we'll pre-purchase that, save some money, and we'll pre-purchase that just for the hell of it. We've got enough money, it's fine. So I like the idea of having lots and lots of money. Lots of, not money, lots of music. I like the idea of having lots and lots of music. So that's cool. So we're going to pick... One of these actually came up the other day as a copyright strike, which is pretty hilarious, but there you go. Can't complain too much. I wonder if it was this one. If it turns out to be this one, I'll be a bit sad because it'll be another one of my videos that has come up with a copyright strike. So let's see. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into police station and backlog, and I'm going to check. Okay, Cook and Gardner are our two, so him and him. And they need to go at 10 o'clock, so we can't use them for anything yet. Days left for request, 1 day, so that's good. Now, what's this? Let's take everything from this one. A Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freeburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. As our guest, he will examine many of our institutions, including the police station. His visit is scheduled on August 5th. Please take care to ensure that at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. Okay. When is he going to arrive? On the 5th. It's the 2nd. Let's have a look here. That's our salary of 660, and we got 220 from the rich guy's son. Alright, so what's this one? An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. He says he'll blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital after God's help instead. So you can't go, so we'll send you, and you, but we need to keep Cook and Gardner for the 10 o'clock mission no matter what. Let's just double check that again. So the backlog, I'm just going to, really high Asian cops. It's really weird. So we'll have a look at the formal complaint. So yes, Cook and Gardner, they are going to go in for an interrogation tomorrow. So if we did not have them taken out of it, they would be put off. So we need to basically hire those 3. So it's going to be on the 5th. So tomorrow will be the 3rd. It'll be B on the 3rd, A on the 4th, and B on the 5th. So we need that for B. But we'll move some people around. Oh, actually, we might not be able to do that. Let's have a look. How can you tell? Is there anyone I can get rid of here? I don't want to get rid of Wuggles. Can I fire you? No, I can't fire you. Is there any that I can fire? No. I really don't want to fire you, but can I fire you? It still would be illegally. I guess I could fire you, maybe. So he's too old, but Ozaki, is that Japanese though? Is that counting that as Japanese? Because we don't want to do that either. We'll have to have a look at that. We are going to have 2 cops die pretty soon, so that'll free up some space as well. Let's go investigations. Let's make sure we got everybody on there. we're a little bit off being able to do that. Let's see if we can get everybody on there. Yep, cool. That's everybody working there, and Mole's in charge. So hopefully we can actually fix this one today. We can actually get this done. So Cook and Gardener, you are going to go and die, which is a bit of a pain because they've both got 2 stripes. It's going to be a bit sad to lose them, actually. I like Cook. Okay, this is the crime trap. Cook and Gardener. See you guys. You really, really shouldn't have done that. Alright, the cathedral is full of visitors. Announce the bomb threat and order everyone to evacuate immediately. Find the priest and begin the evacuation, or deploy all forces in an attempt to find the bomb. Let's announce the bomb threat and order everyone to evacuate immediately. An improvised explosive device has been discovered under a pew near the altar. Let's just ensure the cathedral has been evacuated. Nobody died? Yes! We did it perfectly! That's just one of the best things we've done yet. So we've done the 10 o'clock things. We don't need to worry about that anymore. We've got 24,000. It'd be kind of nice to have a little bit more, but what can you do? No more crime today? Public indecency. A drunken teenager, encouraged by a group of friends, stripped off his clothes at the cash register and attempted to purchase a pack of condoms. It seems like some sort of hazing or a rite of passage. Let's send O'Sullivan. She looks like just the kind of person to go deal with a naked teenage boy. I guess we could have... Chief, some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He says that he's a Tibetan monk and wants to talk to our patrolman about the nature of violence. Sure, let him in. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm kind of intrigued about that, actually. Is he going to kill some of my officers? Yep, officer's dead. I mean, you were going to talk about me, guys. You were going to dob me in. You were going to snitch. So can we get another snitch? Oh, I could have just paid $12,000 to convince my employees not to testify against me. Bit of a pain. Oh, we could actually send some people off for training. Let's send Ozaki. Let's send Ozaki off and see what actually happens with that. Because he's got the little training thing there, but he's not actually leaving. What do we got here? As a safety precaution, we've decided to change all the staff that work on the ranch. We just hired 8 new maids from a neighbouring city, but the bus they were taking got intercepted by some of Varga's punks. Let's teach them that even our maids can't be trifled with. So you, Kojak and Megadopopoulos. That sounds like a pretty good team to go see that. Can I go in here and hire people now? I mean, can I fire people who are dead? Can I fire you for being dead? No. I can't fire you for being dead, which is a pity. We've got to hire those people, though. Offender escaped. Officer unharmed. Oh, man, she failed. Can I fire you? No, she's only failed 1. Any of you failed 3? These are almost all new cops, so that's the problem. He's failed 5. So I could fire him, but he's my snitch. So I don't really want to do that. Let's play this one. This is The Late Hour by the Jazz Band. I like this one. Alright, so we're still doing pretty okay. Sands need help. The hockey team, Mr. Sandones is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena is closed during training hours, but the stadium director just reported some people in strange clothes breaking into the area and climbing onto the stands. Let's send Vandal, our snitch. Hopefully that he doesn't die. Hopefully they'll protect him. Because we don't want him to die. I really feel like we're going to need to fire some people, by the way. Look, I'm just going to fire her. Just fire her illegally. I don't really care. Because we need to get some of you. So we're going to get you on to... We need to have you on shift B, though. That's going to be the big problem. And we might have to have a look at this, because we do have more people on shift B. So let's actually get... Because we lost one of our good ones from over there. So actually, Fang, you can go to shift A. And Robbins, you can go to shift A as well. We're going to have to hire... We're going to have to hire those guys at some point, which is going to be a bit of a problem, but yeah, we'll get there. Hope our investigation comes up with something soon, because I'm really kind of over this crime, and if we need to get this person today, because Mole is very, very tired.
412 in progress.
Assault. A crazed woman just rang in. My god, this wretch is going to kill my baby. Please send everyone you can right away. Alright, you, and, let's send you because you're not going to be here tomorrow anyway, so if anything really bad happens, hopefully you're the one that dies. And, we can fix that. So that is 2 more people I can hire as soon as they're gone. Which will be good. It'll be good. Okay, the blinds have gone down. I still can't believe it took me so long to work out what that actually was that was doing that. It's hilarious. Result. An elderly woman's cat got into a fight with a neighbour's dog. The dog ran back home when 4 other cats jumped out of the house to the rescue. So it was a false alarm. Okay. Could have sent nobody to that, but we haven't needed to send anybody anywhere else anyway. So that's fine. Can I just... it still can't click on anything left. Okay. What have we got here? Attempted murder. A woman driving past the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by his legs and hanging him over the bridge railing. The man was struggling and shouting. Seen Vandal and, you know, and Corden, because I don't think he's actually gone out on any jobs whatsoever. We do only have Ozaki left, and Ozaki is going to go and train, but oh no, those guys are back, so that's good. Seriously, are we going to get anything from this investigation? Is this... Look, let's just check, because... Okay, came back on the bike, suffered from insomnia. The glass was almost completely broken out. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so that's him putting that in his bag. This must be all of them, hey? Oh, that's probably in that order. Okay. No? See, I'm not really sure. Because if he's... A grown man can climb through the window and cut himself. Most of the shards are lying outside. So, the window was broken, canvas was cut from the frame. Parking lot was empty. I suffer from insomnia and girlfriend goes cycling. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Mr. Stevens, his lectures on the veranda will sharply criticise the works of De Vroom. I wouldn't be surprised it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting. So... I mean, the big problem with this is, I guess it could be he walks in, gets the brick out, takes the brick, takes the painting, and then this guy rides past. But I mean, is it this guy? It can't be the guy outside, hey? Because I don't have enough frame for it anyway, but I am so confused. I seriously think that if we don't get some stuff on it today, that there's some... Okay, that was the one we were waiting for. So it was that guy. But it can't be that guy. Alright, so... But it still can't be this. So he came by at the end. So, picks up the brick, throws the brick, comes through the window. Okay, so if he rides up, gets the brick. I still think it was this guy. But I don't understand, because it's outside. I still think it was the guy inside, but we just don't have the frames for it. Because, I mean, I personally think he smashed that out. Or he could have thrown the brick, but... I am so confused as to what's going on with this. Because... Anyway, I guess we're just going to have to keep keep going with that, and we're going to have to make Mole come to work again tomorrow. I'm so confused. I'm sure I'm missing something really easy, but it's just not. It's not working out for me. There must be something with that investigation that I'm missing, because that was just the one last frame. So we'll end the day, and we have the sands up to 13. So we are definitely winning. That is excellent. Declare dead. Declare dead. And we're going to end the day. Now, we've got to remember that 15. 15? This is day 20. Construction of new school postponed again. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. And Freeburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. Okay, so we've got to remember we have to have 3 Asian employees on the B shift. Huang didn't come into work today. Why's that? Yes, you can go home. Yes, you can go home. Johnson. Yes, you can go home. Just for today. So we'll start the day. We're going to keep Percy on the books, definitely. Ooh.
Boyd.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and, what was his name? And
so, Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jesus.
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Jack?
Yeah?
You okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Jack? Jack?
Jesus. This guy's just having a bad time. Did I get any of the new ones yet? Let's go back to this one. Seems like a good one. We haven't listened to this one in a while. So we'll do that one and head back into the day. Now, we don't have to do anything awful today, as far as I remember. Killed, snitch. The mutilated body of Richard Van Dahl was found in a sewer. It seems the homicide was carried out by several men who were strikingly cruel and inventive. Oh man, my snitch got killed. And Birch Jr. was an honor servant of the city, and she was an honor servant of the city. Not so much really. So we're gonna request all of them, and we're gonna go back in here now. Labour market, we can only hire 1. Okay, so here's where things are gonna go bad. We gotta go for B shift. We need. We're gonna fire you. Oh, I could have fired you. Oh no, I screwed that up. All right, so you can get hired for shift B. You can get hired for shift B, and 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yep, so that should work out. Disorderly conduct. An old man in rags entered the playground, climbed the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. It will kill all of you. Go away, you're scaring the children." Let's send Yancey and Wuggles. And we're just going to go to our deputy, and we're going to hire a snitch. Who do we want to be our snitch? Purdy can be our snitch. And we're going to send... Beard Cell. We can send Beard Cell for some training because we've got not a lot of money, but we got some. Damn. Okay, Percy's still there. We don't actually have a lot of cops today, so we've got to be really careful with the sand stuff to make sure we actually have enough to get through this. Nothing seems to be happening right now. What about the investigations? Let's have a look. Now, because she's not here right now, but everyone else is investigating, so that's fine. And we lost that gang. I still can't believe. I really thought that we had the actual day that it was supposed to be done. Otherwise, I would have sent people through. So that's good. We've done that. The disorderly conduct's fine. I'm really worried about them because we have so few police. Them actually, the sands being a bit of a problem. Bomb threat in the ghetto. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house and are handing it out to children along with toys. I feel that this is a false alarm. I hope that it's a false alarm, but I feel that it's not real. So we got another snitch. I guess they killed the snitch because we had the police who were going to be going in killed. So I guess we caused the death of quite a few people. Okay. Sending reinforcements. Now I'm really hoping that these guys don't die through my my fear of the sands. So I'm sure it's going to pop up in a second, one of the sands jobs. I'm a little bit concerned these guys are all going to die now, by the way. I think I might have fucked up. Assault on the road. Grabbed a stick, set it on fire, is now threatening the other driver. Look, they're not too far away. See now what? It's gonna pop up right now. Offenders caught. Officers unharmed. Oh, we lost a civilian. Loot found explosives. Asked the mafia to sell it. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's our first civilian that's gone down in a while. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal just called up in tears saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage. Says they tied up and they're threatening to light him on fire. Okay, we got 37 to get to that. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to send Yancey because we need a good cop to go to this one. It sounds like the driver's brandishing a burning stick. Put the stick out with a fire extinguisher. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Yes, brilliant. That actually went well. Alright, Yancey, you're going to this one. Go. Got to send the good cops to help the criminals. Got to help the mafia as good as you can because other than that, you're going to be completely and utterly screwed. Let's actually have a look at shift A and B. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. And we got 9 there. But we do have an uneven number, so that's fine. What happened to her? I think I fired her. That's okay. Armed robbery pawn shop. And the SWAT. Send everybody to that one. These guys will get back and we'll see if another SANS thing comes up anytime soon. We've got these guys back, so we've got a person who's going for some training, and we've got the snitch. Doesn't she look a bit like a snitch? She looks like a snitch. We need 2. Yeah, we'll send you guys. Some associates of Mr. Sands were planning to meet and discuss the Varga situation. The meeting was supposed to happen in a forest outside the city, but our scouts sighted a group of punks hanging around. Sure would like to see the look on their faces when the police roll up out of the blue. Cool. Done. Armed robbery report. Oh no! We lost Alejandro. We found jewellery though, so we're going to ask the mafia to sell that. We can't actually hire anyone. Man, we are losing a lot of cops. In the last episode or 2, I don't think we actually lost any, but we're certainly having a bit of a bad time now. No new frames found. Look, we have to have the frames here for this. Alright. That to that. Like, that should be it, right? I am so confused, Mr. Campos. When I was down, it was already early morning when it was broken canvas car. That frame, there's no trace of anyone, just a brick line. So it has to be a brick. Oh, and then he found the brick. That's what it's going to be. I'm a twit. Alright, so... He picks up the brick and throws it, and then he comes by and finds it. So maybe if I do that. No? Okay, oh, it's already broken. Okay. Wouldn't that be it? He's found it inside. Maybe just like that. No? He's threw the brick, go in, he's got the thing, he's come back. No? See, I'm really confused because this is what it should be. I'm pretty sure. So if he comes on his bike, he throws the brick, goes in the window, steals the painting, and then this guy comes past. No? I am so confused. There must be another frame. That's all I can think is that I've missed like one frame. But I don't understand how it can even be doing that. I can't believe we lost Alejandro. Okay, so you're coming back. That's good. And it'll be the end of the day. Man, I have to be missing something. I have to be missing. So we're at 15 and 8. That's good. They're still the leader. Oh no, I want you to be declared dead, and I want you to be declared dead because we need more cops. So we're just gonna have a look here. Yeah, we're having a bit of a rough time at the moment, but it's okay. We're not as bad as we could have been. So that's about 30 minutes, guys. So we're going to leave this one here, and we're going to be back in the very next episode. We're going to pick up right here for day 21 and see where we go from there. We've had a pretty okay run for this episode, but I still have no sense of security, a sense of well-being, and I feel kind of weird that we deliberately killed some of our officers, and then our snitch was killed for doing that. But what can you do? We're going corrupt. We're selling our soul to the man, to the mafia, to the bad guys. We're becoming a bad guy. We're an anti-hero. We're an anti-hero. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.